Hey YouTube, it's your boy Lying Guy Sai. Happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday. So today, as every other Sunday, we are reading one game, one chapter, if you will, of Hikaru no Go. We will be translating it. So without further ado, as always, let's get right into it. So, 第4局、許せない暴言。So 第4局 means the fourth game, right? That's how we label the chapters. And 許せない、許せない means like unforgivable. And then 暴言 is like a reckless comment, hash remark. So someone said something that was just simply unforgivable. Yo, compared to like the English version, so I have, of course, the Japanese version, which I'll be reading from, and then I'll compare to the English one. But sometimes we get more colored pages, more coloration on the Japanese version. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay. Oh god, how did I mess this up? Okay, it's fine, I'll clip that out. Thank you, Ricky, for being one of the people that got me to my affiliate status. Hi, YouTube! Okay. Hara, konnichiwa. Akira 先生いる？いるにはいるけど、隅でずっとあの一曲並べているわ。誰とも歌ずに。あの一曲で先週同い年の男の子に二目祭で負けたやつ。So, the door opens. Why, hello there. Good afternoon. Oh, what's her name? I feel so bad. Ichikawa-san, maybe? I'm sure someone in chat will correct me. No spoilers. You'll be fine, Ricky. Okay. Hara, konnichiwa. Oh, hello there. Good afternoon. Is Akira-sensei here? Well, he's here, but he's just been sitting in the corner replaying the game without playing anyone. Replaying that one game without playing anyone. That one game, you say? You mean the game he lost by 2 points against that same age like boy? Otokonoko means boy? Amazing. So in the previous chapter we read that, Hikaru used Sai to bash. How dare you forget names? It's her. She's an important side character too, but I forgot. この一手もまるで指導碁だ。これが本当に彼の実力だとしたら、いや、そんなはずがない。そんなはずがない。そんな子供はいるわけない。いるわけがない。わからない。さっぱりわからない。何者なんだ彼は。So, Akira's really destitute look in his eyes. And so naraberu is like, kifu or naraberu is the verb to replay a game. Kifu is like the recording of a game. But I guess he's not using Kifu. He would have memorized it because he's pretty strong. So he's like, this move and this move, like all of these moves are being played. It's as if he was playing a teaching game with me. If that's truly his level, if that's truly his strength, then no, but it can't be. There's no way like a kid like that could exist, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Who is this person? Who on earth is Shindo Hikaru? Akira-kun. Hirose-sanが指導碁をお願いしに見えてるんだけど。広瀬さんが指導碁をお願いしに見えてる。お願いしに見えてる。見えているんだけど。What does this mean? Do they use? I've never seen this sentence construction. Like, onegai shini means like came, well, it depends with the verb after the ni part, but like normally it's like onegai shi ni kimashita or something, but like so they came to request a teaching game basically. But this mieteru dakedo is like, mieteru is like to see, right? Like passive voices, to see, like came to inquire about a teaching game, I guess. But I've never seen this construction before, so I'm curious to see the English version. You're welcome to talk more about time zones, Tavarish. Yeah, if you know, like, I appreciate y'all watching, but like if you have no interest, please, you know, go do something else if that's what you want, like, of course. But it's always nice seeing you, Tavarish. And Ricky, of course. Everyone, really, but especially my college friends, right? Okay. Murini to wa. Oh, but I don't want to impose, says this balding Hirose-san. Okay, Pit Boss, this is on you. You have to remember Hirose-san's name. This person. Let's see. Let's put it to the test. Oh, hey, Gushi. How are you? And then ... Sumimasen ga. Sumimasen ga. Like, I'm sorry, but... And so, in Japanese, you don't often say, like, no outright. So this apology is like, you know, miss me with that game request. It's like me on Fox. And then he just, like, closes the board. Closes the board? Anoko matteru no? Akira-kun. Are you waiting for that boy? Akira. Namae shika wakaranai kara. Koko de matsu shika nai mon ne. Mono ne. Okay, so like we only know his name, so we can do nothing more than just wait here for him, right? Just like a slight blush, lots of emotion in these eyes. Thank you, Dwarish. Miss you too. I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Nice to see you. Yeah, mate. Sleep well. It's like late there, right? Please get some rest. Catch you later. Ah, そうだ。私、あの子に帰り際全国子供囲碁大会のチャラシあげたんだわ。 Okay, so 帰り際. What is 帰り際? Let's find out together. 帰り際. Time of departure. Wow, I did not know that. What is this kanji? Kairi, and then giwa. Occasion. Edge versus dangerous? Why is dangerous here? Indecent? Wait. Giwa datsu. Tegiwa. Performance. Kokusai. Oh, kokusai? This is the sign kokusai. Cool. Okay. So we learning. Let's add that to our Hikaru no go. Kairi giwa. Okay. 私、あの子に帰り際、全国子供囲碁大会のチャラシあげたんだわ。So, like, upon Hikaru's departure, I remember I gave him a chirashi. Chirashi, I guess, is a pamphlet flyer. I'll look it up. For the Zenkoku Kodomo Igo Taikai, so like the national children's tournament, right? Go tournament. Chirashi. Leaflet. Normally in plain kana, especially in katakana. Very cool. Cool. Kyokin de yatteru, the one that's being played at the Nihonkin today. さして興味もないようだったけど、もしかしたら見に行ってるかもしれないわ。So like, さして。Ah, this one. Not particularly, not especially, not very, not that much. Interesting. And this is the Zen kanji, I guess, Zen. Very cool. Sashite. So it seemed like he wasn't really interested, but he might have gone to check it out. Dot dot dot. Akira-kun? So imagine transitioning from like this period of like quick reflection and just like literally dashing out of your seat. These are some pretty fly shoes though. Like Akira's drip is pretty legit. Akira-kun. So she's surprised naturally. Oh, Ichikawa-san. Okay, it is Ichikawa, but it's a different Ichi than I was thinking. Okay, I feel less bad. Ichikawa-san, お願い。僕のいない間に彼が来たら、引き止めておいて。引き止めておいて Like, please, Ichikawa-san, Miss Ichikawa, I have a request. If he swings by while I'm not here, like, please, like, don't let him leave, basically. What, is that a payphone? 懐かしい. Wow. What? Wait, 川かったわね. 川かったわね. Akira-kun. Oh, it's not 川かった, it's 変わったわね. So he's changed. Akira has changed, Ichikawa-san says. そりゃ、変わりもしますよ. そりゃ変わりもしますよ. So it's only natural that he's changed. 今までライブルらしい、ライブルなんかいなかったんだもの. So he's never had a proper rival until now. You know, it says, what's this person's name? Pit Boss? I've already forgotten. It's literally the previous page, but I've already forgotten. Surprise pop quiz. Hirose-san. Oh my god, it is Hirose-san. Good job. It is Hirose-san. Wow, Pit Boss. I am ridiculously impressed, actually. Like, maybe my memory is especially bad, but like, you know, that was pretty cool. Okay. That's a nice drawing for the time as well. 2005, I think this came out. I couldn't do the kanji. Yeah, it's fine. That I only know the first kanji. It's like to become bigger. Hirogu, hiroi, large, like to expand or wide open. Anyway, no, that's really cool. Good job. Impressed. Hikaru no baka 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 baka, says Sai. Da uruse. Ichido yuya wakaru. Ichido yuya wakaru. So only call me an idiot once, you know, similar to my idiot command, you know, just use it once, don't gotta spam it. Choishimono. What? Choishimono. I have no idea what this means. Bozu. Boso. Boso? Huh? それも否定できない。それも否定できない。否定 is like, so this is to decide. 否定 means, I don't know, let's find out. 否定できない。否定 denial. Okay, makes sense. Can't deny it. I should know this verb. 否定できない. So I can't disagree with you there. So thanks, Hikaru. Kusan. Kusan means kusun. Kusun is like some kind of sad, you know, crying voice, I suppose. せっかく子供の対局を楽しめると思ったのに I was finally able to, you know, I finally was able to enjoy like a child's match, like even at that timing. せっかく kusun kusun. Hikaru's classic face that makes him look like a hamster, in my opinion. It's weird. 大体な、サイが余計なことを言うからだろう? So Hikaru's mad at Sai. It's like, it's your fault in the first place for saying, you know, 余計なこと, 余計な, so like, 余計なこと is like literally unnecessary things. So it's like basically it's Sai's fault for like, you know, casually saying that the answer to that Tsumego. 一言多いのは光の方です. So like, so between the two of us, the person who speaks to himself more is Hikaru. So like, don't come at me, basically, Sai's saying, but like really politely because he's using Keigo like Sai does. yaruka? Like you want to fight? そっちがその気なら? If you really think that way, I guess. Like a weird translation here. よし、もう囲碁なんか打ってやんねえぞ. Like I will never play Go again from now on, says Hikaru, like to get back at sight, right? しんどHikaru? Look at Sai. Out of breath. Clearly, out of the subway entrance. The Namboku line. Ichigaya station. Who? Tokyo area, I reckon. Still out of breath. Toya, says Hikaru. So Akira has found Hikaru. Like, what a ridiculous coincidence, right? This is before smartphones. I guess 2005, maybe the iPhone might have come out, but basically children wouldn't have it, right? So this is, you know, we saw payphone in the previous panels. It's just, how do you find this? What is this coincidence? I call sus. Your face is right there, John. Yeah, PogChamp or John Champ. Hell yeah. Do you see our new Pog thing? This is clear self-plug, but like, look how beautiful it is. Okay, anyway. Toya じゃないか. Hey, if it isn't Toya. どうしたんだよ? Like, what's up? How's it going? All casual without care in the world. Yeah. It's nothing. What? 囲碁大会には出なかったのか? You didn't appear in that tournament? The Go tournament? 君は? What about you? 俺? Me? 俺はちらっと覗いていたんだ、ていただけど、だけ。Wait, no, it is. Oh, gosh, okay. 俺はちらっと覗いたんだ。Oh, gosh. Okay. Basically, it's just, I was just there for a second, but why do you ask? So, 俺はちらっと覗いただけなんだけど。Which is fun to say and everything, but to read it, it's like kind of trips me up because I'm not used to it. But 俺はちらっと覗いていただけなんだけど。Okay. 何しに来たんだこいつ。Okay, so this is where the Japanese thing comes into it, right? Because 何しに来たんだ is like a really famous like line. It's like, what the hell is this guy, like, for what purpose has this person come here? Like, what have you come here to do, basically? And then Koitsu makes it really funny. It's like, you can see like Hikaru's face looking at Akira is like, what the hell is this dude on about? 何しに来たんだこいつ。でもさ、あんなの初めてだったよ。But that was my first time, says Hikaru. 俺より小さいやつ。やつ has kanji? That's cool. 俺より小さいやつなんかもいてさ。So they're even children like, or people smaller than me. So like children smaller than me, younger than me there. すげえみんな真剣なんだ. So like everyone was super concentrated, super serious. Like everyone's, you know, super serious. マジすげえの. Like, it was really, really cool. Like, genuinely cool. ちょっと感動だよ. So I'm even moved. I moved a little bit emotionally. 感動? Moved. 君は真剣になったことがないの? You've never been serious? Akira asks, right? 真剣? Serious? 手を見せてくれないか? So Akira's like, can I see your hands? You know, not weirdly at all. Te, my hands. And Akira looks into Hikaru's hands. Tokuni shime ga suri heteiru. This is not she, this is tsume. Tsume ga suri heteiru. Wake de wa nai. So it's like, I don't know what this verb is, so let's find it out. So tsume is probably nails, right? Yeah, so the nails. I know this kanji, but not kanji. I know this. So see, for example, this word tsume, I don't know it, but I know it in context, and that's useful. Ga surihette iru. To be worn down, to be reduced. Okay. Surihette iru. Wake de wa nai. So Japanese does that a lot. Like you can take a verb and then just like negate it randomly, you know? Not randomly, but like up till here, you would read it as like, oh, his nails are like worn down. And then you read wake de wa nai, and then you have to be like, oh, not worn down. Plot twist. So it's like Akira's like, oh, his nails aren't really worn down anywhere. Goishi ni itsumo furete iru teito wa tote omoenai. Okay, so tote probably means like incredibly, or like definitely can't, or like except. Let's find out. Cannot possibly. Oh, okay. Utterly, absolutely. That's it. That was what I was thinking. Cool. Tote. So they're definitely not the hands that have been constantly touching ghost stones. あの子、今まで対局したことがないって is what Ichinose, nope, Ichikawa-san said, and Akira's remembering that. なんだよ, says Hikaru, grabbing his hand back. Grabbing one's hand back? Is that a phrase? 君はプロになるの? Will you become pro? Pro? Professional? Whatever, okay, just look at this duck face. Okay. 俺がプロ? マジで言ってんの? Are you serious right now? 囲碁のプロになんて考えたことないねえよ. I've never even thought once about becoming a pro in Go. トウヤお前案外面白いキャラだな. 案外? So like outside of the realm of imagination, or like you're such a character basically. That's not a word. Unexpectedly, surprisingly, who? トウヤはプロになるつもりなのか? Are you planning on going pro? なるよ. Of course. 囲碁のプロって儲けるの? This is cool. 儲かるの? 儲かるの? Okay, so I think he's asking like, can pros earn a lot of money? Rip. 大会とかで優勝すると賞金もらえるなんだよな. So like if you win tournament games, right? You can win money by winning. That was a lot of words, right? If you place at a tournament, like you can get money for that. タイトル戦の賞金なら名人戦が2800万. Yeah. Wait. 2100万. This is wrong. It's not 100万. It should be 800万. Why is this not furiganan? But 2800万. Which is 280. Wait, what? Nisen is like Nisen Hapyaku is 2,800 times 10,000. So however many million that is. Yen, of course. 棋聖戦が3300万で、おいおい、タイトル戦っていくつあるんだよ。全部買ったりするといくらもらえるんだ。So, Hikaru's got his mind on the money, right? He's like, whoa, how many titles are there? If you win all of them, how much money could you make? And little did he know that Iyama Yuta got all the titles, but no, he's just memeing. He's just like, how much can I make by going pro? 全部で8巻? Wait, 全部で8巻賞金総額は 1億2000万くらいさ. So if you win all eight titles, I guess, Hakkan, it's 1 1億. Wait, I forgot how many zeros it is. 100 million. So 100 million. Yeah, 100 million. 200,000 yen, I guess. My Chinese is improving with the stream cap. Hey, it's a lot of numbers. Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate that. So that's 28 million. Perfect. Thank you. And then 1億2000万 would be like 1 billion. Wait, 100 million plus 2000万 is 2 million. So 102 million. Is that right? That seems low. Is that? We'll find out. Y'all came here for the Japanese and me, not maths, right? Because I offer you no maths. Hyakuman is million. Yeah. No. What? Yeah. Hyakuman is million. Ichioka is 100 million. So, yeah, she don't. But anyway, it's a lot of money, especially for like this kid, like this dude. So not only is he like casually saying he can become pro, but not only that, but like win every single of the 8 major titles too. Sai, お前の腕なら名人戦くらいちょろい? What an asshole, dude. What an asshole. He's like, hey Sai, for you, would it be super easy to become Meijin? ちょろい? Nah. Hikaru. お金のためだけに Go は打つと. So like, are you really planning on playing Go just for the money? いや、囲碁がそんなに儲けるなんて知らなかったな. So he goes like, I never knew you could, become so rich playing Go. That's a meme. That's a massive Kappa statement. 最低 Hikaru 最低 Hikaru, you're the fucking worst, says Sai. The absolute worst. まあちょっとだけさなんて just a little bit. I don't know what this means really, but ちょっとだけ okay, that's important. ちょっとだけさなんて So mess around a bit, I guess. If I'm remembering like correct, that was the Yudesenai Bogen. But ちょっとだけ Akira says. いや、ちょっとプロになってちょこちょことタイトルの一つ二つ取るのも悪くないかなって. What an ass. So he's like, oh no, I was just thinking, if I mess around, like choco is like mess around, dabble a little bit as a pro, get a title or two, it wouldn't be so bad, is what Hikaru says. ちょっとプロになってちょこちょこってタイトルの一つ二つ取る? So it's Akira, who's grown up as like the son of Meijin, Toya Meijin, and like, this is his whole life. He's just like, what the actual flippin' heck? その暴言、その言葉、those words. プロの人すべてを侮辱する言葉だぞ. So 侮辱 is making like maybe let's find out together. Affront, slight. It's a slight. It's an affront to every single pro. Those words. Ore? Me? 君がGo uchi noはずがない. You're not deemed fit to play Go. You don't deserve to play Go, basically. Go 打ってきたものがそんな暴言吐くものか. Haku mono ka. Haku, this haku is like to utter maybe? To vomit, to spit up, to emit, to breathe out, to give, to confess, to comment, to express, to tell. I've never... maybe I have. But not in this situation. So let me reread it. Go utte kita mono ga. So the people who've played Go, or do play Go, sonna bogen haku mono ka. So like, yeah, so you, like, people that play Go would never say such a casual thing. I'll leave here. Hikaru is pissing me off. That's valid. Thanks for your maths, Arthur. Goishi o motsu. Goichi o motta koto mo nai you na migite shoshinsha no you na uchikata. So this, I guess, is the Akira thinking to himself. So like, a right hand that doesn't seem to have ever lifted a Go stone, and you know, a beginner's way of placing stones. Ore nanka mazui koto yutta. So Hikaru's just realizing now if he said something bad, question mark. Mo, says Sai, like, of course, this dude's an idiot. Chotto puro ni naru kishi no takami o shitte iru no ka? Takami. So that means a height, but it means, like, I guess something different here. Takami. Elevated place. Yeah, I guess that's valid. Elevated place. That's interesting. Yeah. So do you understand what a pro is, basically? Nintai doryoku. Shinsan kuju. Okay, so these are all words I don't know. So nintai. So this is the nin as a ninja, but nintai, I wonder. Endurance. Okay, we're gonna learn some words today. Doryoku, so hard work, effort. Shinsan, what is this? Shinsan. Hardship, privation. Shinsan. Kuju, kuju, yeah, it is kuju. Doryoku is to toil. Yeah. To work hard, to toil. Makes sense. Kuju, that's different. Bitterness, is that it? No, the kanji is slightly different. Kuju, it is kuju though. Bitter experience, yeah, bitter experience, figuratively. Bitter liquid. Here. Shinsan's more abnegation. Abnegation. What is the word abnegation? Have I heard this word? I don't know why I'm looking in this dictionary. Self-control, I guess. Abnegation feels a little bit weird. Maybe it's because I don't know the word very well, but of course my rival knows it. Abnegation, the act of renouncing something. Self-denial. Shinsan? I wonder. That's not how you spell that. Hardship, privation. Intention, purpose. I'm not sure. MMR vaccine for measles, mumps, and rubella. Yeah. Shinsan, different kanji, of course, but... Oh, Japanese. Okay, anyway. So Akira's listing the... Oh, okay, fair enough. So Akira's listing like these, you know, qualities of a professional. We can see all those qualities in one face here. But okay. Hatte zetsubo. Hatashite, I think. But hatte, isn't it hatasu? Isn't it hatashite? But we'll find out, I guess. Hatte zetsubo made norikoete nao sono takami ni todokanakatta mono sae iru nda zo. Okay, so the people that have like, you know, the pros that have like overcome this absolute despair, Zetsubo, and reach that, you know, that height, I guess. 届かなかったものさえいるんだぞ. And maybe the people that have tried and bitterly failed to reach that height, maybe? I'm kind of mistranslating because I forget. I not forget, but I can't exactly tell who's the subject in the sentence, so. But anyway, Akira's pissed off, clearly. Toya Meijin playing Go despite being ill is abnegation. Okay. I don't know if I believe it, but for the purpose of the stream, I'll leave it there. Arthur. Okay. 父の傍らで傍ら Side edge beside. Hey, Miraith. Miraith? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Katawara, side edge beside, besides, nearby. So like soba, I guess would be a synonym. Katawara. Okay. 父の傍らでそんな騎士たちを見てきた. Like I've observed those kinds of pros, those like those very same pros my whole, like, you know, my whole life. I've, you know. それを君は, so to those pros you say, like, なぜ僕がこんなやつに負けたんだろう. So Akira is Kiyoshi, like very frustrated, like how could I have lost to someone like this bozo who's just saying these ridiculously like rude comments. 僕もそれを覚悟で努力してきた. So I've been at my father's side, I've seen these kinds of professionals, I myself have, you know, prepared myself, I've, you know, toiled to that with that goal in mind, basically. 悔しいそうだあの時負けたのは油断していたせいだ. Okay, so now Akira's thinking to himself, because like he's really berating himself, like how could I have lost to someone like a Hikaru, right? So it's like, oh yeah, at that time I must have lost because I let my guard down, so maybe that's why. 油断したせいだ. 小さい頃から毎日何時間も碁を打ってきた. So like ever since I was little, every day, how many, like I've, you know, sat in front of a Go board, I've played so many hours of Go, basically. どんなに苦労しても碁を打ってきたんだ. Like no matter how hard it got or no matter how much I suffered, I kept playing Go, right? 初心者と思ってアンドリ初心者と思ってアンドリ焦り僕が自滅していたんだ. So okay, Andori, I don't know what this means. Or teaching, throwing out his weekend to prepare practice sheets for his students despite not really needing his abnegation towards his job. I read it out loud already. See, I don't, you know, still a new streamer. I read things out loud on instinct. Are you the teacher throwing away his weekend to prepare practice sheets? Is that you? Andori. To knit. To compile. What? と思ってAndori. That doesn't make sense. Anadori. Whoops. Not Andori. Anadori. Contempt. Okay. That escalated quickly. Anadori. Aseri. Boku ga. Aseri, is this to be in a rush? Probably not, right? Impatient. Well, okay, it's to be in a rush then. Shoshinsha to omotte. I thought you were, so because I thought you were a beginner. Anadori. Aseri. Boku ga jimetsu to self-destruct. So basically, he was in a rush. He was being impatient. He was doing all these because he thought Hikaru was a beginner. So he must have self-destructed this way. He's just again reasoning why he would have lost to Hikaru, or who he thinks is the beginner Hikaru. But let me just say that's super unrealistic, because if you're like, you know, insane level, like stronger than that, you wouldn't ever lose to a beginner. Like even if you were, you know, sleep deprived, torture upon the brink of death, like you're just not a beginner. Can't beat like a almost pro. It's impossible like that. So sorry, Luxus. Good. Titans is good. 今から一曲歌わないか? Won't you play a game with me right now? What? 今から? Right now? やだな. I don't want to. 囲碁大会行ってきたばっかだし. I just finished getting back from the, you know, 囲碁大会, the tournament. 囲碁大会なんか全然見られなかったじゃないですか. Okay, so 見られなかったじゃないですか. Like, Sai's really pissed. He's like, you got us thrown out, right? Like, we didn't even get to stay for the tournament at all, huh? Hikaru no sei de, because of you, Hikaru. And Hikaru, this is the face I make when I misread a ladder. Okay. Wakatta. Okay, I get it, fine. 僕はプロになる. I will become a pro. いずれなら君がいずれならじゃなくて sorry いずれなる someday I will become a pro for sure 君が苦もなくプロになりあっさりタイトルを取るというのならこんなところで僕に負けては話になる前 Okay, so it's basically saying like, if you're saying so casually that you'll become a pro and take a title or two, then if you can't beat me right here right now, it's not even a hanashi ni naru mai. It's like it won't even you're dreaming basically if you can't beat me right now. 今から一曲歌わないか Kappa. I would totally play you, but like I can't right now, right? Obviously doing a thing, Arthur. I know you know that, but 逃げるなよ. Don't run away. 今から歌おうよ. Let's play right now. Right meow. Akira holding out the hand of friendship and also rivalry. Sai. いいでしょう. Seems good to me, says Sai. But it's probably more like very well. It's more somber than sounds good to me. It's like いいでしょう. Like let's do it. Sai's eyes are serious. Serious Sai, if you will. Shingo. This is Shibuya. Southern Shibuya, I guess. Good. ちょっと待って. Wait. But like it starts to rain and you know this is a dramatic scene. Akira's just pulling Hikaru along. 待てよ, Toya. Wait, Akira, Toya. そう、僕勝って。僕とって。I don't know what this means. 僕とって神の一手を極めようという志に生きるのならばこんなところで負けるわけはいかない. Okay, so if I'm truly saying that I'm, you know, striving to play the divine move, right? I can't afford to lose here, basically. Is that vibe? But I don't know what kokorozashi means. Actually, I do know what kokorozashi. So you kokorozashi, like that determination, like that, not goal, but I wonder. Will resolution. Okay, I'm going close. I have heard this word before. It comes up a lot in anime, I think. Am I the only one who ships Hikaru and Akira? I can tell you from the internet knowledge I have that you are not the only one that ships the Hikaru and Akira. What is this? Kanji. I know this kanji. 逃げるなよ。今から撃とう。逃げるなよ。今から撃とう。撃つよ。でも今からじゃなくて、もうすぐ。 No, Akira's for me alone. Yeah, like, あれな。しんどい光は Wait, what? 確かに Wait, what? Hang on. しんどい光は確かに It's one of my favorite words. 確かに初心者ではないではない侮れないたが妙 Wait ただ妙に古い定石を打つ終作のコスミもそうだ Okay, so Akira is just thinking, right? So we can't actually say that he's fully a beginner. 侮れない So 侮れない We just looked up this word, didn't we? 侮る to disdain. I can't look down on it. I can't look down on him too much. Like I can't let my guard down, I think maybe is the vibe. ただ妙に So like it's just weird because he plays like it's mysterious because he plays really old joseki like Shusaku's Kosumi and stuff. あの手は現代とはルールの違うコスミのない時代だから公衆とされたのだ Okay. So basically it's a move that's not seen in the common days, except for now, because post AlphaGo, Kosumi is coming back. 違うkomi no nai. Okay, so that Shusaku's diagonal is from an age where there was no komi. I misread this as Kosumi, I think, but it's supposed to be komi. So like because there was no komi, you could play that way, but nowadays it's not really a thing. Koshu. Mine is Shibi before you ask. Yeah, I know. Koshu. Maybe it's wait 1 second. Koyushu. Good. Nope, not good fielding. Expert. I guess is this te. Yeah. Koshu to sareta no da. Good move. I see. So it wasn't considered. It's not. No, okay, so it was only considered a good move because there was no komi, but now it is because there is komi. The komi isn't actually really good. So that's even addressed in the manga. No, you're not alone. Murat says, yeah, true. Imagine having a favorite word in Japanese and not even knowing the kanji. Mine is shibui. Or yeah, shibui. No, I know. I know the kanji. I just couldn't see it in this background because it's kind of like, you know. Where did it go? Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the static background. That's why I couldn't recognize it. But I know the kanji tashikani for sure. I couldn't write it, but I can always read it. Probably. Soko da. That's it. Soko ni kare o tsuki kuwasu. Wait. それにそこに彼を突き崩す隙がきっとある. So that's where his weakness lies. And Sai's like, oh, you think so? That's cute. I'm just making sure it's not another chapter. Whoa. Here we go. 僕はプロになる. I will become a pro. 君が苦もなくプロになり、あっさりタイトルを取るというのなら、こんなところで僕に負けては話になるまい. So it's repeating that same line, like, I'm going to become a pro. If I'm going to be a pro, you can't afford... If you're going to casually become a pro and take some titles, you can't afford to lose to me here. 逃げるなよ。今から言うと、let's play right now. 僕と神の... Okay, so it's basically repeating the same exact line as we read here. So a person like me that strives to play the divine move can't afford to lose here. And then the chapter continues. I'm pretty sure. So let's keep... Oh no, it's not. This is a new chapter. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, so that was that was chapter 5, and now we will double check our reading with the English version and see if we can't learn new words that were mistranslated, some Easter eggs. Toyo was repeating it all day. Yeah, Toyo, Hoshikawa Toyo, right? It's just funny, Arthur. Your propensity to say Soka so often is just really endearing. It's hilarious. It's great, like, because you say it with like such a stoic face, like mushogen, musho something, like expressionless, stoically. Soka. Like, it's just funny. Okay, hello there. Is Akira Sensei here? Well, he's here, but he's not playing with anyone. He's just sitting in the back of the room replaying that game. You mean, yes, the game he lost last week to that boy. Oh, I misdid this when I was reading out loud. I thought they were the same speaker, but it wasn't. So you mean is Hirose-san? Hirose-san, I think. Pitboss is lurking, but I think his name is Hirose-san. Says you mean, and then Ichikawa-san says this. The game he lost to that boy. He lost to that boy. Clack. This move, and this move too. It's as if he were playing a teaching game. Could he really be that strong? There's no way it could be that good. I just don't understand, who was that kid? Hikaru Shindo. Akira, Mr. Hirose wanted you to play a teaching game with him. It's okay if you don't feel like it. I'm sorry. We don't know anything about that boy except his name. I guess all you can do is wait for him to come back. Cry. Wait a minute, before he left I gave him a flyer for the Youth Go tournament. The one at the Go Association? That's right. He didn't seem very interested, but maybe he went anyway. Akira! If he comes here, please have him wait until I come back. Akira sure has changed. Of course he's changing. Before now, there's never been anyone around whom he could consider a rival. It's all your fault, Hikaru. All your fault. All your fault. So this all your fault was translated to Sai calling Hikaru an idiot in the Japanese one, but my rival, that's right. We rivals, don't you forget it. But you're not stuck up as Akira, but like, you know, shingen. Maybe it's because you don't have a Meijin for a father, but like, you know. Shut up already. You were trying to show off. I can't deny it. Oh, was this you were trying to show off in the thingamajig? Sorry if y'all have emotions like this. You were trying to show off. Oh, okay, that's what this was. Choshimono. Ah, choshimono. Oh, choshimono. Okay. So choshi is like cocky. Person who gets easily elated. Person who readily chimes in with other. Person who gets carried away easily. Choshimono. Interesting. So you were trying to show off. I can't deny it. Okay, cool. That's cool. Sob. And I was having such a good time watching all the children play. Sob. Sigh, none of this would have happened if you hadn't opened your big mouth. I'm not the one with the big mouth, Hikaru. You are. Alright, that's pretty well true. Oh, you want to fight, do you? Well, how do you like this? I'm never gonna play Go ever again, so there. Hikaru Shindo. Fish. Akira. Akira Toya, what are you doing here? Weren't you playing in the Youth Go tournament? Were you playing in it? Like, casual, like answering a question with a question? I may be stronger, but you're the protagonist, OGS Kappa. We'll see. Just give it a few more months, maybe a year. I'll get to you. I'll surpass you, my rival. Okay, were you playing in it? Me? No, I just took a quick look in there. What's up with him? Like, they're just staring at each other. This is where he says the line, "Nani shi ni kitanda koitsu." You didn't translate the whoosh from the car. Shame. Oh, you know, if you need a translation for that, maybe this isn't the stream for you, mon ami. Okay, but you know what? It was really something. There were little kids younger than me in there, and they were all so intense. I've never seen anything like that. I was really impressed. Impressed? Don't you have any intensity? That's a weird English statement. Don't you have any intensity? It's like, have you never felt that, you know, pressure? Intensity? Huh? Intensity? Me? Let me see your hand. Like, casual transition. My hand? doesn't look like a Go player's hand. His fingernail isn't worn down or anything. That boy said he's never played before. What are you doing? Are you going to become a pro? What? A pro? Pfft, me? A pro? Are you serious? It's never even crossed my mind. Akira, you're a real riot. How about you? Are you going to become a pro? Of course I am. Do professional Go players make a lot of money? They get money when they win tournaments, right? The winner of the Meijin title receives 28 million, approximately $240,000. The winner of the Kisei receives 33 million, approximately $280,000. How many titles are there, and how much do you get if you win them all? There are 8 titles in all, and if you win all of them, you get a total of 120 million yen, approximately $1 million. 120 million. Wow! Sai, think you're not good enough to get the Meijin title? Well, what do you say? One does not simply play Go. One doesn't solely play Go for the sake of monetary gain, monetary rewards. I didn't know you could get rich from playing Go. No. It's just flying money. No, Hikaru, that is not what Go is about. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Wouldn't be so bad? Yeah, you know, dabble around and become a pro. Win a title or two here and there. Dabble around and become pro? Win a title or two? Those words. You've just offended every professional Go player out there. Huh? You're no Go player. Anyone who really plays the game would never say something so inexcusable. His hands don't bear the marks of a Go player, and he holds his stones like a beginner. Did I say something wrong? Sigh. Get it because Sai says sigh? Worn down fingernails are a thing? Yeah, El Foro. Yeah. It's a thing. I thought it was not just the fingernails, but like the little thing above the fingernails. Mine are worn down, but not like super worn down, but I think they are a thing. Because if you hold a ghost stone for so long, it's gonna naturally become smoother, right? Yeah, good job, Arthur. 28 million. Good counting. Dabble around. Tenacious perseverance and hard work. There are many who have worked hard and struggled against despair, yet they still never make it. Ah, okay. So this was a sentence I struggled to translate because I didn't know who was the speaker of the sentence. Here. Oh, is it hatte or hatashite wa? I never checked that. Yeah, I think it's hatasu. I think they left off some furigana weirdly. But it's the same kanji, but the okurigana is not the same. It's missing the shite, I guess. Anyway, はっては絶望まで乗り越えてなおその高みに届かなかったものさえいるんだぞ. So yeah, okay. So Akira is also pissed off on the behalf of people that weren't able to make it pro after, even though they, you know, did all these like intense struggling and stuff. I've seen many players like that who study with my father, and you. How could I have lost to someone like this? I too have worked hard and made sacrifices. I've played hours and hours of Go every day since I was a little kid. I've worked so hard. How? How can I have lost to him? Maybe I underestimated him and let my guard down. I underestimated him because I thought he was a beginner. Then I panicked and destroyed myself. Let's play a game right now. Huh? Right now? I think I've already had my fill of Go for today. Hikaru, we hardly spent any time at the Go tournament and it's your fault. Yikes. Okay. I am going to become pro. Yeah. Yes. And if someday you two are going to dabble around and become pro, then surely you won't lose to me here and now. Come on, let's go. Sai? Yes, let's go. Wait, Akira, slow down. I must not lose. I am striving to play the divine move. I must not lose. Hikaru Shindo is no beginner. I must not underestimate him. But his shapes of his Joseki are outdated. He even played the Shusaku diagonal. That play was considered a good move in the past when Komi did not exist. That's it. That's the weak point that will be his downfall. Broken stones. Or so Akira thinks. But yeah, there you have it, everyone. That was chapter 4, 第4 kyoku, 許せない暴言. And thanks for tuning in. And I will see you next Sunday for the next chapter. But yeah, if you like what you see, come check us out live at twitch.tv/lyingeyesi. Until next week, YouTube.